Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to review the important components of the software. In this lecture, you will learn the importance of the Windows desktop, user profiles, applications, internet browsers. I'm going to be explaining these topics, and also I will be doing some labs with you during the PowerPoint, so you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Then we're gonna switch back to creating folders and files using the graphical interface. Also, we're going to repeat exactly the same procedure using the command line, and also we're going to discuss the basics of networking troubleshooting using some of the common commands like ping, nslookup, tracerrt, and ipconfig. For this lab, you don't need to have like any previous IT background, and let's move over. Here we have our first slide of this lesson. It's about Windows operating system, in this case Windows 10. An operating system is a very important piece of code. It's usually called a collection of applications, and this application works in a specific way and needs to provide the functionality and connects all the hardware and the software all together in a user-friendly interface, and usually is called operating system. Windows 10 was released in 2015, and this is the most recent version of Microsoft. Windows Desktop. The Windows Desktop is nothing more than the first screen that you see when you boot your computer. Here you store the icons for your applications. The desktop has a notification area where you can see the date, time, sound, and the network icon. You can also see the taskbar, which is located in the lower bar, where you can see your open and running applications, and also you have the start menu. When we talk about Windows 10, it's easy to recognize what type of operating system you're using, just because the fact that Windows 10 use a unique menu options that we're going to see shortly. So this screen is the Windows desktop. So here, if I have some documents open, it's going to appear here. Let's say that I'm going to create a shortcut for Google Chrome. I just go to my start menu right down here, make a left click, and type Google Chrome. So it appears here. I'm gonna make an icon. And to see what is the exact location for this application, you just need to make a right click and select open file location, and it's gonna take you to the path or location where this program is located. So in my case, it's here. To make a shortcut of this browser, you just need to make a right click and send to your desktop as a shortcut. Once you do this, you're supposed to see the icon, but it's not here. Why? Because the desktop has some functionalities that you can hide or show the icons of your desktop. How? You go to your desktop, make a right click, and then here you have some options. One of these options is view icons. Here, view icons, show desktop icons. You click here, and then you will see all the icons available for you. So I'm going to hide all of these icons. Why? Because I don't need it. So to hide the icons, you just need to make a right click here, go to view, and then in view, you select the same option. It's going to hide all the icons. Okay, so all my icons are hidden right now. Another important part in the computer is the taskbar, as I said earlier. The taskbar is this one in the bottom. So here I have all my open and running applications on the bottom. So right now I have these apps pinged to my taskbar for easy access. You can change the location of your taskbar by unlocking. So to do that, you just need to hover the mouse over the taskbar, make a right click, and remove this check mark that you have here. Once you do that, you can make a right click, grab it, and move it. Move it up, right, left. I don't like this because the start menu is too wide. So I prefer to have the normal by default looking like going in the bottom. I'm going to like this, and it's here. It won't move anymore. So the notification area in your computer is usually located to the bottom left, right part of the monitor. So here you have all the notifications. I don't really use this option too much because I don't have like too much activity on this computer. And here you have the basic dashboard with all the functionalities of your computer. So you can enable the network, so you can connect to projectors, set up the airplane mode, night mode, Bluetooth, and so on. You also have the date and time here. This is the volume for the sound of your speakers. This is the icon for the battery of the laptop. So right now I have the laptop using the straight AC power connector. I don't have the battery right now on here. And this is my Wi-Fi signal. If you expand this menu, you can see some other icons that I have running on my computers. This list just show whatever is running in the background. So these icons are consuming resources on my computer, but I need it right now. That's why it is here running.